Nové Major samolepky jsou zase borderless a spousta investorů na tohle to bude extrémně naštvaná. A já si nejsem jistý, jestli se mi ty samolepky úplně líbí. Co k tomu řekne americký, on je myslím Australan nebo z Nového Zélandu, ani kámo nevím. Co k tomu řekne Hazeus, pojďme se podívat. Tohleto video se jmenuje Proč to Valve udělalo a reaguje samozřejmě na ty samolepky. Doufám, že to není moc clickbait. Pojďme se mrknout, co tady říká.
Hey, I'm Jesus, and in this video, we're going to be talking about the Copenhagen Major tournament stickers. Now, the tournament update is out, but it didn't actually come with the stickers.
Tohle to třeba moc nechápu, proč jim to trvalo tak dlouho přidat ty samolepky, ale na druhou stranu byli vyřazení Nine Pandas, místo nich přicházeli Gamer Legion, takže to museli pofixovat, aby tam nakonec Nine Pandas neměli svoji samolepku, což je ale mega škoda, protože Nine Pandas samolepka by mohla být ultra cool, kámo. Já jsem strašně smutný, že není Nine Pandas samolepka. A jinak obecně ty samolepky, které ukázali, jsou trash prostě. Teďka jsem jich otevřel 100 a nepadl mi zlatý dong, takže momentálně jsem na Valve naštvaný.
Valve said in the message they're coming soon, whatever that ends up meaning. But CS players are impatient, and it took them about 3 minutes to start looking through the game files to find the stickers. They found them, and they didn't like what they found. And in this video, we're going to be explaining what's wrong with these stickers, why people hate them so much, but also why Valve probably didn't feel like they had a choice. Let's get into things. So, what's wrong with these stickers? At first glance, they don't look that bad. They're not all 100% finished, so we can't assume this is the final product, but there is some genuinely nice stuff here. The Furia Holo is one of the immediate standouts. Someone at Valve must love that.
To je pokaždé, já to nechápu. Furia, i když nehraje dobře, tak na jejich týmu je něco extrémně dobrýho. Každý jeden major, který jsme Furii viděli mít samolepky, tak jejich samolepky mají prostě ten největší holo efekt ze všech samolepek. Nechápu, jak to dělají, ale prostě jejich samolepky jsou vždycky nejlepší, kámo. Jakože vždycky. Prostě Furia samolepky jsou z toho důvodu úplně v nesmyslných částkách vždycky. A strašně moc lidí do nich investuje z tohoto důvodu, protože vypadají, kámo, fakt dobře, koukněte se na to.
Because they get amazing stickers every time. The glitters have also stood out for being really good looking.
Souhlasím opět, taky jsem to říkal ve videu teďka, když jsem otevíral těch 100 kapsulí, že si myslím, že v tomhletom majoru tak glitter samolepky jsou mnohem hezčí než holo samolepky. Což se nestává, protože glitter mají být jakoby menší rarita, ale díky tomu, že tam dali hvězdičky mimochodem, to on tady ještě nemá ukázaný, jsou tam hvězdičky místo těch čtverečků a obdélníčků, tak to má fakt úplně nový level a líbí se mi hodně. Chceš získat nové skiny? Vyzkoušej tohle. Stránka Top Skin nabízí super bedny, upgradey, trade-upy, nebo si můžeš dát skinový souboj proti ostatním hráčům. Tak na nic nečekej a použij můj kód 100k pro 40% depozit bonus. Odkaz máš v popisku.
And overall what we see is quite pretty. There are exceptions. Some holos like the Cloud9 holo have been less well received, and the golds are also pretty disappointing. Not to mention some of the glitters aren't very glittery or
Ends samolepka vypadá vyloženě jak 10 koruna. Prostě kámo, koukni na to, to je prostě
bit too much glittery sometimes. But they're still a very long way from being the worst stickers ever. Compared to most CS majors, these things are really good. So why are people upset? Well, the issue with them is pretty simple. They use exactly the same design as the Paris stickers, and the Antwerp stickers, and the Stockholm stickers, which are all based on the most popular set of stickers ever, the Cato 2014 stickers. But why would people be upset with this? After all, they're based on the most popular stickers and they look basically the same as all these other extremely popular stickers. So
problém je, že Katovice 2014 mají ten rozdíl, že jsou to týmy, které už nejsou a ty samolepky prostě nejsou a nebudou. Furia je prakticky tady jenom otočený iBuy Power, možná proto je tak drahá, I don't know. Ale ty majory, které se teďka opakujou a všechny ty samolepky jsou borderless, tak jsou všechny ty stejný, kámo, a my nechceme pořád ty stejný samolepky. My chceme nový, něco novýho, ty rámečky byly cool, jakože já chápu, že se investorům nelíbí, že je to pořád to stejný, protože se do toho pak to blbě jako škaredě hází s těma cenama, ale nevím no. Na druhou stranu, pokud by odteď Valve kompletně upustilo od toho dělat rámečky na těch samolepkách a dělali by jenom borderless, už to vždycky, tak nějak se ty majory od sebe budou muset odlišit. A když budou všechny stejný, tak to znamená, že prostě budou jiný v něčem jiným, no. Zvykneme si na to a budeme to brát jinak. Budeme k tomu přistupovat úplně jinak než teď.
What the fuck is the community's problem? Well, There's two main issues people have with these things. The first reason is money, not Valve's money, their money. So these are the jilted investors. And to explain what happened, and this is important, it will matter later, when Stockholm stickers came out, they were the thing the community had been begging for years, and they sold pretty well by the standards of the time. They were good investments. People were happy. At Antwerp, we got exactly the same sticker. There was some grumbling about this, but the sales were absolutely amazing, and the investors who did all the buying made a fortune. Now at Rio, Valve made these things, people hated them, they didn't sell well, so for Paris, they brought back this design, and it sold extremely.
Ale to, že lidi neměli rádi Rio samolepky, není proto, že by se jim nelíbily jakoby ty rámečky na těch samolepkách a že by chtěli další borderless, ale jenom proto, že Rio samolepky byly prostě nechutný. Tam není nic víc. Tam prostě byl jenom hnusný design, kámo.
Well, they made $110 million, but it turned out that having 600 million capsules lying around, which is what ended up happening, wasn't ideal for investors, and a lot of people got burnt. People poured tens of millions of dollars into investments and saw literally no return. And in the process, it also fucked over everyone who was holding on to Stockholm and Antwerp stickers as well, because there were now so many stickers that look very similar floating around. So there's a lot of people who've been stung by Valve here. Lots of people have spent lots of money and got kind of wrecked in the process. And because Valve has come out and released exactly the same stickers again, now they're extra fucked. That's one reason why they are angry. But not everyone is annoyed because of their wallet. In fact, that is not what most people have a problem with. If you look at the comments people have been making, you can tell that more than anything else, people are just kind of disappointed, let down, they expected more. This is the first Counter-Strike 2 Major, and aside from a UI overhaul, there just isn't anything new here. I mean, not only...
Ne no, oni taky psali, že přidají úplně nový hub, že tohle to bude ten wow, super PGL Major Copenhagen pikem hub, nebo co to tady je, a je to prostě jenom stránka s pikemama, stejnýma jako vždycky, týmovým graffiti a samolepkama, jakoby. Co je tady novýho? Není tady novýho vůbec, ale vůbec nic, kámo. Kdyby přidali třeba týmový gun buddies na tu zbraň, to by se mi líbilo, jakože klíčenky, to by bylo cool, s logem prostě. Nebo, nevím, to co měli, ty peče týmový, něco prostě, něco, kámo, ať experimentujou. Jako já nemám nic proti testům a experimentům, a tohle je prostě suchý.
A UI overhaul, there just isn't anything new here. I mean, not only are the stickers not new, they're not even ready on time. Or for a copy and paste job, Valve can't get it done on time. Some player autographs reportedly haven't even been updated.
And they didn't know what was sent for Zaivu, lol.
Just like with everything else in CS2, people had extremely high expectations, and those expectations have not been met, and that is the source of all the discontent. And Valve probably knew this when they released the stickers. They probably knew there were going to be complaints, and they didn't care. But why didn't they care? Well, it comes down to the reason why stickers exist in the first place. Stickers were created to make money for professional CSGO players, and Valve obviously, they pocket half of it, but also the players. And in the current fucked economics of esports, stickers are the main way that orgs make a profit, and this has been the case for quite a while now. So getting good stickers is very, very important to the scene, and when you look at the sales of the last 4 majors, the pattern is pretty clear. Stockholm was good, Antwerp was great, Rio was terrible, and then Paris was amazing. Oh gee, I wonder which stickers look the best to Valve here. And given how important the stickers are, it is no surprise Valve went with the safe option. A lot of people's livelihoods kinda depend on it. But this is where we get to an...
Je to pravda, přátelé, je to pravda. Jakmile se dostanete na Major, stickermany jsou naprosto enormní. Ale když se tady bavíme o tom, že Rio prodeje jsou špatný, tak by mě zajímalo, jaký reálně byly, protože to, že jsme tady měli super rekordní prodeje na Paříži, to je proto, že jsme taky, ale ty samolepky prodávali asi půl roku, že jo. Co ty předtím? OK, tak tam byly po dlouhé době borderless. Byly 2krát borderless, tak to bylo oblíbený. Ale Rio podle mě nemohlo mít špatný prodej a i ty špatný, v uvozovkách špatný, prodeje těch Rio samolepek, tak přece museli přinést strašně moc peněz. A já si nemyslím, že to, že by přinesli jako míň než ostatní, takže by mělo mít likvidační účinky na ty týmy. Jako naopak. Jenom i to málo, který dostali z Rio Majoru, podle mě je víc než budget všech československých organizací dohromady.
Interesting question. Will the Copenhagen stickers actually sell well? It's very easy to clown on the investors that I mentioned earlier, but they do a lot of the buying. If they get burnt badly again and again, they're going to buy a lot less stickers and raise a lot less money for players. So how they feel does matter. But if I'm going to be completely honest, I think these things will still sell fine. We won't see Paris levels of sales in my opinion, but these stickers still have a lot of appeal to casual players. They get applied a lot, so there's a lot of consumption, and there's all sorts of new ways to craft with the recent sticker updates. Apparently stacking
tenhle obrázek mám na náhledovce.
Stickers is even a thing now, which I guess is a good use for the 5th slot. It might not be good for investors, it might lead to a lot of complaining, it might make a lot of people unhappy, but this strategy probably has a couple more majors left in the tank, and for the pro scene, that's probably the best thing, and ultimately, that's what Valve cares about here.
Škoda, že Monesy není červený, protože G2 nemají červenou samolepku a tak dále.
Also, be careful what you wish for. We wanted these stickers for ages, now we can't get rid of them. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. If you've enjoyed it, please like, comment and subscribe. Otherwise, trust the numbers.
Je to tak, hoďte odběr panu Haziusovi, no a hoďte odběr i mě. Pokud se vám video líbilo, nezapomeňte na to, hoďte tam i like a mějte se. Čus!